Okay, so before this video starts, I quickly want to explain what the video actually is. Basically, I got my friend Anand round and I sat with him and we modded an Xbox 360. He doesn't really have much soldering experience, so I thought it'd be interesting to see someone who isn't aware of, you know, the knowledge of modding Xbox 360s, you know, someone who's a beginner and also someone who's quite new to soldering, and I thought it'd be interesting to demonstrate someone new actually modding a console. I'm aware this is a very different kind of style of content to my other videos, so if this isn't a video that really interests you, there's more videos coming soon, so feel free to skip through this one or just click off now. This is more a video, I'd say, for me, and just kind of something to look back on in the near future. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So you need to take this apart first. It's not difficult, but it's just there's some bits that are a bit finicky. So what I do is, well, what you're supposed to do, you take the sides off first, then you take the back panel off,
okay,
and then you take the front off, and then the other one. Okay, so the first one is this one. So this is the hard drive thing. So this one, you literally just pull it back and take it off.
What, literally just?
Yeah, it's like supposed to come off. It's like a flap. So that thing there.
Oh,
yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the hard drive. So you just pull it out of there. It's like a little cartridge.
It's literally like a proper hard drive, SATA port power.
Yeah, it's just a laptop. It's like this. It's just a laptop drive. Okay, and then this part, you literally just pull up on it. And it's
I'm gonna break this.
It doesn't really matter. Just that, literally just pull it up. There we go.
Sorted.
This is the harder bit of taking them apart, basically.
Okay.
People get angry when I do this. There's like clips inside. Yeah, so there's.
Let me have a look.
There's clips inside. You see here.
Yes, sorta.
So basically, what you're supposed to do is pull up on them, but then some people just so this chrome bit and the black bit comes up as like one piece, but some people do just take the black piece off and then it's a bit easier.
So what are we doing?
So because we're going to be sitting here for about 3 hours, otherwise we're just going to kind of break this a bit.
But so we're breaking it?
We're not, it's not really breaking it, it's just what people advise against.
Okay, let's just do what people advise.
So basically, there's some clips here that go into it. So what you're kind of going to do is here, you're just going to put the screwdriver in and you kind of just
pry out.
You're kind of just going to pull up and then these tabs are going to come out. This.
Yak.
And then there's clips here.
What?
So here, basically, see inside of there.
Yeah.
So what you're doing basically is, you see how when you push in, they kind of free up a little bit. So like, use the screwdriver to wedge the bottom one, and then literally push in and pull.
Okay.
And now what what you do is you kind of overlap them like that, just while you're taking it apart.
Feels like I'm literally tearing it apart. Oh god.
You want to do it like here as well. Push.
Nah, it does not feel right putting that much pressure on a console.
There we go.
Why?
It's a good design, yeah. So literally pull that back now. Okay, so now we've got some screws to complete. So
these are security screws.
Yeah.
So you literally can't get in without one of them.
So this is when the iFixit kit comes in.
Come on.
So it's like these ones here.
Yeah.
So see the black ones. They use this one.
Smaller one, yeah.
Yeah, and then these ones use this one.
Oh, there you go. They really do these tight.
Yeah.
They want no one in these.
You're gonna need this flux. This is basically, I don't even know what it does.
Neither do I, because I got it with my soldering kit. I used it. I didn't know why I was using it, I just used it.
What I know is it just makes the solder flow a lot better,
Yeah.
and just it makes it shinier. And
So much chemical.
got the solder here. This is the one I use because it has lead in it. It just.
I think I had one that did not have lead in it.
Yeah, I do have lead-free one, but it just really does not work as well.
Okay.
So be careful with it. But basically, put it like, you know, this, just on those ones.
Just on the dots, innit?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
All of these?
No, like just the ones we're gonna solder to here.
Oh, okay, so literally...
It's better to put a bit too much than not enough, so...
5 of them.
Yeah.
Should be that flush.
And then it's these 2, so just literally somewhere around on there.
How far down is it?
It's the third
one down.
row. It doesn't matter if you overlap onto the others there.
Try to keep it as accurate as possible.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't really need to be,
Say that.
because it's gonna melt away in a minute anyway.
Because I'm not going to
So
be
it's basically get the iron, heating up the pad. So say this here is a pad, heating up the pad first, then pushing the solder in.
Oh, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're not doing it together, you want to heat the pad first.
Okay.
You still want to be holding the iron on when you push the solder in. Okay.
I always do this.
That's fine. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that too much or?
No, that's fine. There we go.
Is that brilliant?
No.
Sure.
Yeah. The flux makes it look like.
Yeah, so I was thinking the flux really does make it.
That's actually pretty good. Gotta do these ones.
Hey, it's just wiring now, innit? It's not like I'm
It's literally. Shall I do one to show you how it goes? Okay. So you see how these wires are the same colours as, like, the diagram.
Yeah.
So for example, the brown one is the one on the left.
Yep.
So what you're doing is heating up the ball with the wire next to it. Literally like that.
And get it on.
And getting it on like that.
Okay.
I think you can do that.
I can do that. Well, I should be able to do that.
Okay, so try black first.
Black.
So black is the one to the right at the top.
Does it matter what angle I have this on?
No. Just make sure it doesn't block any of the other ones that you're going to have to put on. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Then what? Red.
Orange. I'll do orange first. So we're not going to turn the console on, but we want to give it like standby power.
Yeah.
So, you know, like you plug a computer in, but you don't press the power button.
You don't press the power button.
So we're not turning the console on.
Oh,
we're just giving it power.
If it, okay.
Which we don't have the power button connected anyway.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't matter.
So yeah, we're just giving it power, and then this goes in like this here. So you just pushes into there.
Okay.
And then that's all hooked up.
Okay.
So now we need to open this magic program. I'll open this as well. So you see how it's detected the X flasher here?
Yep. Oh, so that is, this chip is the X flasher.
Yeah, so this is the X flasher. It reads the NAND, so like the internal memory of the console. If it says console not found, that means that something hasn't worked. If it says...
I'm skeptical about red cable. I'm pulling it out.
If it gives us a flash config, so it's gonna say flash config, and then it's gonna say random numbers, and it should say Trinity. It's gonna say Trinity,
so if
Jasper,
it gives all the way up to random numbers, it just doesn't say Trinity, Jasper, blah blah blah.
It will say both together.
Oh, it will?
Yeah.
Okay, then alright.
Are you ready?
Fuck, go on.
Yeah, there we go.
So it was red cable.
It was the red cable.
You see, my
Red.
mental troubleshooting capacity.
Red and orange were bridged. So read Nand. Click that.
Having a little read.
There we go. So now don't touch any of this.
Hands up.
Basically, it's reading the original Nand so that we can like edit it and make a modified version. So that's done one read. It's just doing a second one. Yeah. So it does 1 and 2, and then it compares like the checksums to make sure it's a good read.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's just making sure they're the same. And then basically, it can still go wrong. If it says Nands are the same when this is done, right, then that means it's fine. Nands are the same. So cool. Okay, and then grab this and stick it, not really in the middle, not covering these, but you want it like, make sure it's on here as well. Not covering them, but you want it a bit more up top.
So like around about there?
Yeah, like there, that's fine. So like this orientation, and you kind of want to just put it here. So this part you can't really mess up because there's nothing there that we need to use. So
I don't think you should.
But we can't really take this off once you do it, so.
Yeah, that's something.
Just stick it like there.
There, yeah?
Yeah.
It's going down.
That's fine. And then just put a bit of pressure on it and just push it down.
Just giving it a bit of...
So now we need to tin up these points. These are a lot easier just because they're spaced apart.
Say less.
So basically...
Every point?
Just all of these ones, yeah.
Yeah, so basically all those points.
Yeah. Let's start with the power, the 5-volt one. So just get this wire and put the long end into the 5-volt one.
How what's in it?
Yeah, and kind of like you just...
Oh, God.
You kind of want to put the whole end into that ball as well, like... Yeah, that's alright.
That's did it, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's done it. Alright, sorted.
Okay, now the longer wire, so this one,
yeah,
needs to go to ground. So solder the long end into that one.
Yeah, ground. Where does the ground wire go to though?
It's going to go on the metal shield.
Oh, literally solder out to the shield?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, now this bit, we're gonna go over to like the metal shield here, and we're kind of just gonna scratch it up a bit.
Which? Oh, literally.
So literally here. So literally get the end of these and just scratch it up.
In a crosshatch way, yeah?
Yeah, just everywhere really. That should be good. Now a little bit of flux on there.
Oh yeah, because it's solid around there. Here you go, matey.
Yeah. And now basically this bit you're just gonna have to commit and just put a lot of solder on there. So
just go for it.
Get the iron.
I mean, I don't think...
Heat up that point there. You want more like you heat the whole thing up though, instead of just like touching. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that's fine.
That's secure.
Yeah. So that's grounded out now. Now what we can try Yeah, it's obviously it's not going to boot yet, but you can literally just plug it in and see if it lights up. Which it does.
Come on.
So that's how you know you've done
Power,
those two right.
Save it. Should be calm.
Yeah. And then the one above it.
Should be fine.
Fine, yeah, I think. Okay, so now these two wires are going to go onto those 2 points. You know, when doing videos like this, I'm constantly in need of PCBs, and if you do too, then I recommend today's sponsor, PCB Way. That's right, with their quick order services, all you have to do is upload the Gerbers for any PCB board and they'll get them shipped to you quickly and affordably. I've used them for all of my hardware projects so far and the quality is fantastic, as is their service. They also offer board assembly, 3D printing and CNC, making them a one-stop shop for all of your prototyping and manufacturing needs. Go check them out at PCBway.com.
There you go. It looks nice as well. Well,
Yeah, looks good.
looks nicer than before.
Yeah, okay. So that is all the points on the top. There's actually only 2 wires left.
Oh,
And then
I've
you're
done
done.
a lot.
And then you're done.
Come on.
To be fair, you've actually done well, you know.
Come on.
Mine didn't actually look as good as this, the first one I did.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Nah, but then you,
I'll show you a
don't
picture.
have like...
I'll show you a picture after.
Say less.
Horror. Okay.
No, it's fine though.
The next ones are on the back of the motherboard.
Hmm.
I just want to check whether that's actually gonna... These ones are a bit different to do. They're not really more difficult.
They're just not the same.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, we're gonna start by just putting the wires in. Just solder them onto the chip first.
Longer end.
It doesn't really matter which one you do, whether you do the longer or the shorter one.
So this one goes to here.
Either one, it doesn't matter.
Wait, which one's longer?
You've only got 2
I
left.
will leave that for distance. But
And then the other one, the longer end.
just for consistency. I don't really want to cut that.
Okay.
Sorted.
So now, these wires have got to go to the back of the motherboard, so we're going to route them through here, this hole here.
Yeah.
So literally just push them through,
And then do the back.
and then just pull them out the other end. There we go.
Ankles. That's a long one.
This
That's a
wire.
short one.
So we need to
Solder it.
flux it up first.
There you go.
hmm
Flux as well.
So now,
Yeah, that's alright.
basically just the same thing.
Tin it.
This one you don't really have to be as careful with because it's not as easy to bridge them.
Trust me, I'll find a way to bridge them.
No, it doesn't really matter.
I'll keep heat on it.
Yeah.
And then...
Put your iron over the point a little bit.
Are they it?
Yeah. Yeah. This isn't like the other ones. You're not gonna see a big ball on it. It's
What do you
it's just seeing that it's like been touched. You know what I mean?
Has it been touched?
Yeah. Because
Oh,
what
no,
you're
there
gonna
is something
what
there.
you're gonna do now is you're gonna have a bit of solder on the end of your iron as you put the wire in.
Look.
Yeah.
It's already there. So,
So
you put the
now-
wire in like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So literally, get the wire, stick it in there. Yeah, with that on there. Is that on? I'd probably redo that.
Yeah, that's what
I'd make it a bit more flat to the board as well.
Took the solder with it.
Okay, just literally try and solder it down as normal. And
There you go.
it'll come. I think that's an indicator you need a bit more flux.
Yeah, true. I'll get this little bit off.
Okay. And get a little bit more solder on the end of your iron. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then try this again.
Why is this point so difficult? Has it bridged anything? It just looks a bit weird.
It's because the plastic bit has kind of come out of it a little bit,
Okay.
but it is on.
Yeah.
It'll work, I'd say that much.
Maybe I should take it off and do it again.
But I
Just do
think
the same.
it's just gonna burn this more though.
True. The cable in it.
I'd leave it like that, and at least if it doesn't work, we know that's the issue.
Yeah, that's the issue then.
Okay, so this is the last wire now. Okay. Again, you're not gonna get a massive ball on this one. It's literally just like you've touched it like that. And that's fine.
Oh, I need to get some on the end.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh. Ooh, there you go.
Ooh.
I think that's on. Like, barely.
No, that is on.
That's on.
It is on? Okay.
Come on. I don't know how I did that, but come on.
Right, okay. So now we've got to program the NAND again and the chip.
And the chip this time.
Yeah, it's
So
really,
how would you...
it's not that difficult at all.
Same port.
Different port.
Okay.
So we're going to use this cable. So this is the cable here we're going to use.
Okay.
So what it does is it plugs into the X flasher, and then you just hold it here. You see how this
it's one
holds
of
for
those
it?
push things that you were saying then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do that first. So click program timing file. Okay, and then click timing assistant. Okay, select Trinity. And then S-RGH, that one. Okay, and then you see it's selected a timing for you to use.
Yeah.
So now hold this here until it lights up, and then you're gonna click program as you're holding it, and then just don't let go of it. Okay, so failed. So maybe this is possibly the wrong way around.
Flashing. There you
Flash successful, and again for good measure.
go. Just in case.
There we go.
There you go.
So that chip's programmed now.
Oi.
So now we just need to program the NAND again. We should have done this earlier, really. I just forgot.
But it doesn't matter though, does it? So
No.
yeah, then it's gone.
So come here, select glitch 2, which is already selected, and then click on
English is selected anyways.
SMC plus, that tick box there, to the right of glitch 2, and then go to where you clicked read NAND and click create Zell.
This one.
Yeah, and that's making like a little Linux image for us, and then click write Zell. Yeah, and see that's writing something there.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we're done, so we can see if it boots.
Ah, come on.
Alright, so first boot.
Wait, hold on. Now say it again. The
Alright.
fan did it.
First boot, let's see if it works. Alright, that lit up. I kind of want to point this up a bit so I can show it. If this thing turns on.
Come on. Wait.
Oh, it's doing it.
It's doing something. Are
Yeah,
any other lights?
it's working. No, it's working.
Come on.
Alright.
See, I'm a pro.
And we got Zell. That's actually like... I'm quite impressed, you know, you're doing well.
Come on.
Okay, so with the console booting Zell, that is the console fully modded. I want to say a big thank you to PCBWay for sponsoring this video, and a thank you to Anand for coming on the channel. I quite enjoyed this video. It was fun to film, fun to edit, and hopefully some other people can get some entertainment out of it too. I'll be back with the regular uploads soon, and for now, I shall see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.